We're settling into our full-time RV living and learning that this lifestyle keeps you on your toes.
What am I trying to say?
Like the unexpected visitors that we got this week.
We remedied the situation pretty quickly.
Welcome to daily life of living in a camper.
It's just another adventure in this fantastic life.
Oh, I have 2 ants now.
What did you find, buddy?
I found 2 ants.
You found 2 ants?
Okay. And also pictures. This though. I'm gonna name these 2. I'm gonna name these 2 ants. A Jelly Bean. Daddy and Bean.
So camper living hasn't been all that bad, actually. There have been a few hiccups, a few lessons learned, a few things that have tested us that we have. Clayton's been amazing fixing and figuring out. He's already had to replace the fan in the bathroom, restring one of the blinds in one of the bedrooms. Well, bedrooms, that's a loose term, it's a camper, but there's been a few things like that we've tried, just repairs and minor things, some loose connections for water lines that just had to tighten. This next problem though, this is a new one for us, I think probably because we've been here so long. We have been, I can't remember if I said this already about this place or not. The bugs here are awful. Like every time I walk outside, I have at least like 16 mosquitoes just like trying to make me a meal, a snack or whatever. Right now we have ants. I don't know where they're coming in from. I can't find that spot. I saw there's another couple that we watch on YouTube that are full-timers that they suggested taking tape and putting it on your electrical cord and making sure that the sticky side is out so that way it catches any of the bugs that might come on. It looks like we caught an ant, so maybe that's where they're coming through. I think I need to beef that up a little bit more. But Clayton's on his way down to Walmart that's right down here to get some supplies to hopefully remedy the situation pretty quickly.
Last night, Amanda and I came out to Walmart after filming a podcast, or recording a podcast, to pick up a few things for the camper and just for around. We've got some ants we got to get rid of, and we need some new black and gray tank cleaner. And neither of us had wallets on us. We thought, it'll be fine. We'll just use Apple Pay or use the Walmart app. It'll be fine. Nope, didn't work. They don't have Apple Pay, and we couldn't get the Walmart app to work. So back here Saturday morning, missing college game day, making sacrifices for the family here so I can pick these things up. We'll see if they still got everything. I think I got everything, but I guess we'll find out when we get back. If not, Amanda will probably send me back out to finish getting the rest of the stuff. But yeah, welcome to daily life of living in a camper. Found where they're coming in. So you may want to get more tape. Stuff doesn't kill spiders. All right, so we're breaking out the griddle one more time in the new campsite, and Amanda's taking it easy on me tonight. We're just doing onions, peppers, and sausage. And I think she's making rice inside. Is that what we're putting in? So this is one of my favorites because one, it's delicious, but two, it's super simple. You just slice everything up, dump it on the griddle, let it cook down till however you want your peppers and onions cooked, and then you throw the onion or throw the sausage on at the end, kind of brown it on the outsides to get a little bit crisp. And you're good to go.
They are cruising on this house, which is good, which means that camper life is almost over, maybe.
Got closet doors in.
Full-time camper life is almost over. We'll keep doing weekend stuff.
Closet doors. Those weren't here last week. Let's see. Last time we were here with you guys, we've been here since then, but last time we were here with you guys, we didn't have electric, so we have lights now. They leave a lot to be desired. Those will probably pretty much all be getting changed. But we have electric and power to the house, so that's good. And smoke alarms and everything are in. These doors are new. These have just been in the garage for like the last month or so. For a while, we were trying to figure out where they went. We're like, where do we need more double doors? And I think you were the one that was like, oh, that closet in the...
Yeah, are they going to paint them?
Yeah.
Or are they staying that color? Because look at the difference. Okay.
Yeah, because these are primed already.
Oh, okay.
These are fresh doors.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're standing in like this, the fourth bedroom, but what will be like the whiskey/podcast room. We bought some furniture for that room that I don't think we vlogged that day.
We did not.
We'll have to like insert some pictures or maybe figure something out to show you. But yeah, so we got the doors in, trim up, water softener system ordered.
Yay!
So that'll be installed once we get in.
We're such old people. So we have gone full Texas. Clayton has gone full Texas. He went and got himself a pair of boots.
Yeah, I'd feel like
Tecovas
I'd
boots.
feel worse about it if I didn't already own cowboy boots. If it was just like I moved to Texas and then I got some boots.
Okay, so he got those, and then we got some real leather furniture for this whiskey lounge / podcast room. So it's it's this difference, but it's a little bit bigger than a love seat, like a love seat / couchish. It's somewhere in between, and
Just
then 2 chairs.
Call it a love seat and 2 chairs. That's the easiest way.
Here we go.
And so we're hoping that'll be kind of like love seat. No, that's not what we said, is it?
Over here.
Love seat, chair, and then if you watched our move out video, we had cabinets downstairs that were like glass front, and we had a lot of our glassware and stuff in. So we're thinking we'll probably put those here with a TV and some shelves above it, and then maybe more shelving here if we need it for whiskey or whatever. And that'll basically be what this room is. It'll be just kind of, so we'll have it set up so that we can podcast from in here, just sitting on the couches or whatever. The bathroom, the builders were having a good time, had their 18-pack of Modelo. I don't blame them. I wish I could drink at work. But they got the mirrors and vanities installed, and then the actual countertops. So these are different. We'll show you the kitchen in a little bit, but they're kind of just like, it's mostly white with like a little bit of gray flake in there. But
I like that. I like keep it simple.
It was different than we thought. We thought that it was going to match the kitchen counters, but they ended up being just different, like kind of prefab counters. But we like them. They look fine.
You know, I'm realizing
space is small. I think the counters, if it was the same counters as the ones in the kitchen, the space is so small it would look like a lot.
It would look a
Kitchen
lot.
counters are a little busy.
I didn't realize how tall these ceilings were.
And yeah, the first floor has 9-foot ceilings.
They're nice.
And the rest of it here, I don't think anything changed in the office.
No, we're still waiting for carpet.
Yeah, it's all the same.
That'll
That'll
be
probably be like one of the last things. And then we did some kitchen. The last time did we have cabinets last time we came here?
Yes.
So they finished the cabinets. Well, finished installing the cabinets. They still have to do all the like caulking and like that sort of stuff. But I think last time we had you guys here, they had some of the cabinets in, but not all the uppers were in, and countertops went on. So now we have countertops, and all the uppers are on. They finished up and you get a sneak peek. They painted the outside of the house, so they finished the top. So the top of the covered porch. Before that was just exposed up until last week, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh. And the back door's painted too.
So now you can see the color of the house. So that was a whole thing. I don't know if we explained this.
No.
Originally, it was supposed to be white with black trim, and then we saw a couple of the houses in the neighborhood, and both, but definitely Amanda hated it. It's not really white. It was like an off-white.
It was an off-white.
And so luckily we were able to switch.
It was like this color white. It was this color white with black trim.
More yellow than that. They got the AC installed. Not running or anything, but it's installed at least. And yeah, that's it for up here. They started doing a lot more of the trim work, so like they put this, he was doing this when I was here yesterday.
Yeah, look, we got baseboards up. Oh yeah.
Yeah, baseboard. Well, the big thing that I don't like, that I've noticed that's going to be more work for me, so this is the master bedroom. And they got all this stuff in, but this is the only room that they did a dual light switch so that it's like wired to have a ceiling fan in it. All of the other bedrooms just have a single switch. So that's going to be either we live with it and you just have to like go turn the ceiling fan on and off, like if you don't want to use it, or I'm going to have to rewire 3 switches to add a second box. But no big deal. They finished still doing trim, and then they finished the bathroom in here. Same countertops as before, and then they got the
We saw
tile.
that was in last time.
Yeah, I think the tile was in, but the shower door was not in.
My shower door.
That's not bad. It could be better. It could be like completely frameless or whatever, but whatever. It does what we needed to do for us. Yeah, that's not the color. Or maybe it is.
I thought that was,
It's
yeah,
the
I think
color of
it's,
the silent trim.
yeah, I think it's painted.
And then another fun fact that we learned when we were here the other day, we noticed it. They don't do gutters in Texas, which I guess makes sense because you're not getting much rain.
My favorite feature is the lovely fire pit that we have out front.
One of your brother's jokes.
I can't even claim that one. That was my brother's joke. Thanks, Matt. Being underneath the trees while they do provide shade is that because it's starting to get fall and it's starting to cool down, the leaves are starting to also fall, and the gutters on these things are like minuscule, like itty bitty tiny. So every couple of days, maybe like once a week or so, Clayton has to get up on the ladder and It's not quite that often. This has happened a few times now where he has to get up on the ladder and then use a broom to sweep off the top of the camper and clean off the gutters so that the condensation from the what am I trying to say? The condensation from the AC unit can like actually like run off and not like pool on the awning and drip on our heads when we're trying to get out. So that's the job he is tackling today.
We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, so I want to get it taken care of before the rain comes, because otherwise it would just drip all down the front of the camper.
Shouldn't be good.
Because what happens is it pulls up over the awning and then it just runs all over the front of the RV. So now it'll drain to the sides like it's supposed to. I got it done, now I just got to clean up the mess that I made on the ground.
What?
This is your job. You know your way around a broom.
You're...
From flying on one, usually.
He's not getting dinner tonight. Y'all might not see him again. That's awful.